Hey everyone, how's it going? So, this brought up on a video on Instagram and whatnot, and I gotta say, I kind of agree. If you want to check out the video down below, go for it. So, I'm a vendor for 8 years, selling rocks, selling, you know, specimens, jewelry, like, of course, I'm not ready, like this. I've also noticed a decreasing of people buying. It's this year and last year, and some of my vendor friends. If you're going to overcharge your product and the person next to you doesn't gets the money and you don't, that's your problem. That's not our problem. I had a guy next to me and he was overcharging stuff. And I couldn't believe that. I'm like, dude, that's no. I didn't want to say anything. This was in my head. I wasn't. The guy was charging at my February show. I did a rock hand and gold um, show in Monroe. Good show. It cost me a lot. It hurt, but I made some money. But the person next to me, or not next to me on my left, but on my right, the guy was overly charging. So if people think that person's going to overcharge, they're going to, in their mindset, they're going to think the person next to them are going to overcharge. And I've actually seen this, which is sad. And I've actually really, really seen this. But please don't overcharge. So people think, oh, this guy over here's overcharging. I had a customer that came up to me and asked me, oh, how much is this? And I told him, it's like, well, why is this guy over here pricing his stuff? It's like, no idea. That's his business, not mine. I sell something like this jewelry right here. It's all silver and it's a real stone. At a store, they will charge you stupidly price. No offense to anyone that owns a store or anything, but please don't do that. I know you're targeting people. I know you're for a fact you are. This makes us low budget people that sell to people, makes people think that everybody is doing that. But yes, I've seen a decrease of people not buying stuff, which is sad. And it's because people are overthinking that other people are selling the same price as everybody else. No, we need to be different than everybody else. We shouldn't be the same. I had a guy at one time argue with me about my pricing. It's like, if people are buying your stuff, why aren't they buying from me? Well, for one, this pendant is like $95. He was asking $200 on another one. And I was like, that's why. I'm going for the low budget people that wants afford it. If you're gonna charge, let me see here. If you're gonna charge a piece of smoky quartz like this for $18, they're not gonna buy it. Maybe the people that don't know about it will. That is targeting. I've actually sold a piece like this for $8 and it was gone. This is actually Lake George, Colorado smoky quartz. It's got low Amazonite on it. But if you're going to overcharge your product, nobody, and I'm going to say this clearly, nobody is going to buy it. It's facts. I've seen this. I've seen my vendor friends do this. I've seen people next to them do this. So I just had to do a little rant about this. 8 years of being a in-person vendor selling rocks, jewelry, sorry, ow, my foot, fossils. But, yep, I just thought to say this. Check out the video down below from Vicky. She actually makes a good point. Later.